Bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum bum. Are we getting ready to rumble? I think we are. You know what? My content's being received. I think that's very, very exciting. Right, okay. While everything just gets started, I'm just going to make a quick editation in my folders. Huh. Never seen that before. Strange error message. Right, okay. Anyway, that'll do. Let's whack open my literally 0 watching. That's classy. Right, okay. Floor 28. Needless regardless of who is watching or not watching. Ah, yeah, I prepared a strat for this already. This is a strat here suggested by Mad Boy JC Ace to put a critical up combo in here to make things more reliable. Let's try it out and see if it works with our one watching. Right, okay. So usually I waitress this, and things are a bit different now because I haven't got waitress. The reason for that being the waitress is a 100% guaranteed critical chance, and the only real use of waitress in floor 28 has been for this first metal one horn. And I'm thinking, if I can just get a critical hit like that, which you can at the start fairly reliably anyway, we have no need of waitress, and then we can use other units which have a kind of area effect of critical, for example, but don't have a 100% chance, that will be improved by the combo. So, I'm going to get out Manic Macho Legs, Meat Shield, and upgrade my worker cat. Introduced like that I was doing a video or something. I felt very professional. I've still got Catasaurus as well for managing these doges and that, which I guess I could switch out for waitress theoretically, but I mean waitress is only quite a long attack animation for one critical hit at a time, so for a flood of doges like this, not entirely sure about that one, Blizzard. Probably won't paladin. Just what we've got, because we don't actually want to kill all the metal doges, because then loincloth will start wrecking us. We need the extra range to the loincloth that the metal doge provide for us. Right, okay. And we're maxed. Okay. Well, it's working decently so far, I'd say. This is alright. Build up that worker cat and that. Now we're going to push forward past the metal doges, try and kill that loincloth, and get a move on towards the base. Then we can bring out Hayabusa, Paladin, all of that, with an improved critical chance. We should be fine as well. All dandy in the house. I suggest you buy Mario 3D World for the Wii U. Well, I can look into it. I can ask David about that. We can go to the that shop that does the games and that, and try and, or maybe eBay. You know, David's a master at the whole eBay stuff. And we can look at that Mario 3D World with the lads. I don't know. The only Mario games I've ever played are Mario Kart, so I'm clueless when it comes to the rest of it. Right, you know what? This isn't even working. I'm going to bring out big Meg Aphrodite, because at least she'll actually hit Loincloth, theoretically. And then we can actually get started. Rather than get absolutely decimated by lots and lots of metal doges, which aren't great, you know. Not fantastic. We're actually, at this point, getting hit on the base by them, which is infinitely strange. I don't know why. Don't know why this is any different from how it is usually. Can't imagine Waitress would make that difference. We haven't got Banner Cat weakening the metal doges, so maybe it's that. I don't know. It's up for experimentation, but at the moment I'm just rushing through Heavenly Tower because I need to. I need to get through Heavenly Tower because I need to get to the Midas Touch and prioritise that instead of Heavenly Tower. Because I need them lucky tickets. Haven't been a lucky ticket stage in ages. Unfortunately, you see, the loincloths that we get later on in the level are here now, and that's causing a huge amount of trouble because, well, they're just killing everything that I have. And I don't think there's a limited number of loincloths either. And I can't just try this again. This is actually already... We've only just started the stream and we are already in the land of bother, which is annoying. I'd rather not be in the land of bother. I'd rather things just work out properly. And the metal doges, you know, provide us with some nice range. Because otherwise Meg Aphrodite's just going to die and that would not be very good. And all these different things like that. It's just all a bit sad, really. I thought this was going to work out just nicely, but it hasn't. And what in the world? What on earth? Where's all the enemies gone? Do I need to hit the... Are you telling me I need to hit the base again? Like, what have you done? Right, there it is. That is weird. I don't know why you've done this, or how you've done this, but whatever. Fine, we'll continue. With our increased critical chance. To be honest, this part of the battle, though, has never really been the issue. So, as interesting an idea as Jace's strat is, I'm not sure it really gets the point of what I'm trying to do in floor 28. Like, getting the criticals has never really been that much of an issue, and even with the critical up chance, not actually getting the criticals all the time. So, I'd be of the mind that no. Unless Jace wants to make a little video on it, I'm always up for that. I like people's little videos on things, like when Taki did one for N1 Grand Prix, and I managed to beat it after that. And actually, to be fair, Taki suggested using Meg Aphrodite here, because I never did, because he gets outranged by the loincloth, but he pointed out that because of metal doges, quite often you get a sort of effective range increase, because the loincloths are gunning for the meat shields, and Meg Aphrodite sort of stops for the metal doges and then just shoots past them. So you get this sort of increased real-term range. But yeah, no, I'm not entirely fond of this, I've got to admit. Don't think it really works. Doubtless I'm to be told I'm just doing it wrong, but I don't really think there's much point bothering. The floor 28 strat we had is fine. It works just alright. And to be fair, not going for the most efficient strat, I'm going for the easiest strat. Going with what I know, going with what works. I'm up for trying new stuff. That's how we've improved some of the strats in the Heavenly Tower run, but I think floor 28 is fine as it is. Yeah. I was happy to try it though. I've actually been at it so long, this is our third Meg Aphrodite. There's a fair argument for using a speed up, I will admit. But I'm a hardcore Battle Cats player. What kind of self-respecting hardcore Battle Cats player needs a speed up? Well, not me. XD. And I mean, the increased critical chance at the start doesn't work. I think having Banner and weakening the metal doges and then forming a sort of harmless or less harmful wall of them
In just a second, sack attacks appeared. I'm going to time them out. Right. The fact that you have this sort of ineffective wall that you're using to get yourself not in range of the loincloths, but manning match like waves to slowly kill them off is what you need. Instead of killing the metal doges and putting yourself in danger and all your stack and stuff dying all the time. So the critical up hasn't been as impressive as I thought it would be. So I think when I next do floor 28, unless there's a very good reason to do it again this way, I'm going to go back to how it was. But thank you for suggesting it, Jace. I'm always up for trying. Contrary to the stereotype. My tea's going cold already. Can you believe it? Ugh! Right. Let's go back to my Heavenly Tower strats folder. Floor 29. Off you pop, Gamatoto. Oh, hang on. That's what their Discord will be. I spoke... No, it isn't, actually. I said hi, mate, and neither of these messages is mate. Right. What, but, ba-doo, but. Oh, I found favourites recently and actually sorted this out. So it actually works to a certain degree, but then as soon as you double click on something to get to its menu, it turns off favourites, which is really annoying and sort of defeats the whole object of what you're doing. But what can you do? And actually, I need to go out of favourites to get catchy Yama. Casachizo. What am I missing, Catman? Catman. Right. Okay. Let's go. That's the floor 29 strat. Let's make some hacker progress. See, I would kind of draw this out a little bit more. I would have fun with the stream, but ultimately I position myself in a little bit of a tight corner. I mean, I offered yesterday for it to be a Coby birthday stream, but Coby said he'd do his own one, so I've passively aggressively titled this one not Coby's birthday stream. We're just a bit time limited, really, I'm afraid. The time that it started, I would have done it earlier, but the reason it isn't is because I've had to wait all day for energy to bank up so that we can use it all to get as far as we can with a Heavenly Tower. So there's reason behind my madness, but equally it doesn't work incredibly well, and I've rushed the start of this, which isn't a good idea. So I'm gonna let Sir Seal die. Oh, whoops! I thought I'd be able to say gonna let Sir Seal push me back, but no, it hasn't done that. Right, well, Brollos ahoy. I'm gonna get Mr. Catman, bring me your dreams, out, and then hopefully he can sort stuff out, because he's anti-floating, there's a lot of floating here. Then we can get Kachiyama, Assault Brigade, and then when we got monies after that, we can get Mega Aphrodite, and we're gonna be absolutely fine. The problem with Kachiyama is how massively fast it is. That causes it problems, because when everything's knocked back and it doesn't have a hitbox in that meantime, it rushes forward and then just gets itself knocked back and closer to being killed. But you know what? Overall, the massive area of effect that it has works really nicely for floor 29. So I just do it like that, really. And it's usually alright. Unless I do... Oh, wow. Okay. Unless I do something incredibly wrong, it's usually fine. But as you can see there, Kachiyama Assault Brigade does get itself killed. But while it's alive, the area of effect is very nice. And there's an argument definitely on this one for using CPU, but it's meat shielding practice. And as soon as I say that, one of the meat shields just ignores the fact I've tapped it.
Classic banter.
The last stream, you know, we were gonna make so much progress, and then one thing after another went wrong with energy, you know, and what we were left with was waiting for energy for ages because the energy recovery ads didn't work. And I've now tweeted Ponos about it, but they haven't replied, which is always worrying. Like they're not removing it. Imagine if they removed ads for cat food and ads for energy. Wouldn't be too happy about that one, Blizzard. Hello to everyone saying hello. I haven't been really looking at the chat, been grinding these strats. I can just look at that. Ah! It's Assassin Bear Lover 27, no less. Well, I never. 3 epic cat fruit. That's just gonna... That is gonna mess with my cat fruit storage now, isn't it? 131. So I need to get rid of exactly these 3 epic cat fruit anyway. I mean, it's plenty of XP, but it is genuinely more trouble than it's worth. Not a fan. Right, okay. Anyway, here's an exciting one for you all, right? 430, right? I said to Bucas the 922nd, does either 00 work on floor 30? He's like, you haven't tried it yet? I'm like, well, no, seeing as I got it in between Heavenly Tower and this one. Used loads of meat shields with it, and it's absolutely banging. And he said area of effect cats as well. So we've got Mega Aphrodite, Bish Bash Bosh, Ultraland, Bish Bash Bosh, and Shadow Gal, Bish Bash Bosh. All of which I've cross-checked the range with, and they're fine. They outrange Eva, which is what we need to do, because they need to stay behind the wave shield. Shadow Gal less so, but, you know, it'll be fine anyway. And then we got the classic attack-up combos to get this done nice and quickly. 4 meat shields, Eva 0-0. Let's give it an Eva 0 go. I guess this is going to be the stream of all streams where, for people who are like, get on with it, I get on with it. We are making absolutely storming progress through this. I was going to say sub-chapter. It's not. It's a Heavenly Tower. But it's going to be a good meme. And here's Lorax. Hang on, I've had a brilliant idea. Bear with me. I really hope this isn't copyright, otherwise I'm going to screw myself. I don't think it is, though. It's just... whack the credit in. Na 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 da da da. Right, okay. I've got no idea how to do this and all, because I've never done this before, so it should be interesting. Guess I'm just gonna do these 3 meat shields until I've got enough monies for something else, and do it like that. Because otherwise I've no idea how to do this. It's gonna be a bit of a meme. A voyage of discovery, as they say. I mean, technically, if Lorax face never actually hits Eva, we could kill it this way. Although there's going to be peons in that. So, evidently not, but it's Ultraland time. Bash! Let's go! Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So slowly through the peons, I'm being able to upgrade my worker cat, and it's going well like that. It's definitely far safer than floor 30 is usually, because Shadow Gal, although allows me to actually beat the level, is actually quite annoying to use on floor 30. It pushes Lorax out, which is really what you don't want to do in this level. You want to lure, which means that you need Manic Lion to get out and meat shield, because Manic Mohawk isn't fast enough, and even then you need great timings to get Manic Lion out fast enough, and by the time you get like that far over the battlefield, which you do eventually, unless your Shadow Gal dies, you just can't maintain it. Your Shadow Gal will essentially eventually die unless you manage to kill Lorax before it does. So it's not hugely practical. So having Eva 00 here is actually really quite nice. So we're going to do it this way. And actually it seems these Ubers are all we've been able to afford. Probably because I'm upgrading my worker cat, to be fair. But it's all we need, really. Eva 00, as well as being the crux and big boy wave shield of this, is also helping kill the peons. Ultralan, keeping everything at bay and knocking them back. And now that we've actually got Eva 00, it doesn't matter that we're knocking it back, because as a wave shield, our meat shielding comes with it, and we can wait for the 4-part meat shielding to come up. That's fine. It sacrifices itself in the name of the cat army, and I thank it for that. That's a bit of an unfortunate timing though with that Dark Doge. Both of my units attacking before the Dark Doge comes along, but our volume of meat shielding means that we're still fine. And look at me commentating like this is a video. You're getting a quality stream here, children. You're getting one heck of a stream here. Right, okay. That's gonna be... You know what? I'm not gonna upgrade my worker cat there. Oh, heavens above. Was that a very unfortunate moment? I think that was. That was most unfortunate. Can you believe that? So what has happened there, to be fair, right, is no, can you not? No word of a lie. Eva 00 has been knocked back, and at that exact moment, the wave has gone through and killed Ultralan the Ultraman. No word of a lie. That is what has happened. I can't believe that. So, looks like this strategy still yet needs some refinement. Alrighty, that's a bit of bother. Can you believe that? Flippin' sake. Can you? I can't believe that. That's bang out of order. I was all like, oh, I'm gonna save up now, and then tragedy struck. Wow. Meg Aphrodite then. This is all of these are like taking plus time. It's awful. Not as I planned it at all. It's not even dead yet. That's beyond spook, to be fair. Why aren't you dead? Why aren't you dead? Die! Oh, scumbag Lorax. You're taking the mech, mate. Why are you not dead? There we go. Right. That was interesting, to say the least. Anyway, we did it. We gone done it. That was really unfortunate with either 00 and Ultraman, though. I don't know what to think about that, really. Whether I find, as an alternative, some kind of more cheap range stuff, or just don't upgrade my worker cat.
we'll definitely need to try floor 30 more like this, but I think it shows some promise. If not perfect promise, some promise. And we've done it, which is good. Anyway, right, we've finished floor 30 to back to the music we were on. That was a nice little break from that. Right, okay. Heavenly Tower then, floor 31. Let's go. Now that we've actually got the 4 meat shields, the floor 30 and 31 strats are similar, so there's another reason to have you strat just like that in your Heavenly Tower. Right, Ultralan and that remain the same then. Quite a similar strat all in all. Gonna get that. Gonna also get that. And then Thaumaturge. And that is our strat. Let's go. And then we can get the energy that we've banked over the course of the day and keep going. This one's got Crazed Cat and Crazed Cows in it, I think. So I'll be wary for that. I mean, the Crazed Cat isn't really bothering me. That's fine. Just need to be ready for this. Okay. Gonna get Ultralan out. You should put a stop to all these. Just nicely. And hopefully the Crazed Cat doesn't outrange him, because I didn't think about that. So that might be a bit of a meme. Although I think we might be alright. Crazed Cat doesn't have that huge a range, I don't think. As long as we keep our meat shielding in the same place, it's going to be a fine start to the level, and then we can begin to get all the other stuff as well. Probably could do with a Thaumaturge at the moment. Once we kill the Crazed Cows, we can get some other stuff on the field of battle. Weaken these complete Scrubbos. Ultraman? Good. Alright. I was getting a bit worried for you there. Keep weakening Thaumaturge, my boy. And Ultralan, you, my man, need to lean down very quickly and whack these. They're not dead yet, though. That is the mildly annoying thing. And we can get Shadow Gao now. We're alright. Now we're going to be in control. Now, I don't know what it's best to start with. Maybe Shadow Gao would have been better, but we've managed it. That's all that matters. We haven't binned it. 'Tis the most important thing. Right. And then from here on out, it's fairly easy and simple, especially with our Shadow Gao, Ultraman, all of that. Keep going. Oh, hello, Coby. Happy birthday. Damn Wi-Fi, Coby says. Oh, maybe it's... I don't know. If his stream's cut out or something. Welcome anyway, even if it might only be briefly. Oh, meat shielding like a pro. Look at that. Probably not really. Got one heck of a dragon stat going though. iPad can connect, but not laptop. Wow, wow. That is one heck of a dragon stack. I mean, look at all of them. I think that's quite impressive, really. Oh well. Oh, look, Chola's happy to see you. All I get from Chola is puff. PFFFFFF. Oh well. I guess that's true that nobody's ever really happy to see me. Right. 10 bricks. Oh, I feel spoiled. Right. Okay. I'm gonna reconnect to the internet. Get the energy that I've banked. Legitimately. It was this morning's energy. Here it is. Back onto the internet now, so we can modify our strat to be floor 32-y. Just need to change the meat shielding up a little bit. Cat burger. Actually, doesn't matter. We can use Soran. It's just all the same sort of stuff. I might try thaumaturgy in here this time. Who knows? Might not be abuse, so it's not in my official strat, but my official strat just has another meat shield that we don't really need. Don't need a 6th. 5 is enough, just about. It's quite a meat shield needy strat, this one. Well, level, I guess, in general. And also Megaphrodite, who is all the way back here. Remember when she was near the end of my Uber line. Right, floor 32. Let's get moving and grooving. Into floor 32. Nice music in that. It is, isn't it? It's by the musical Ghost. It's Your Reality electro swing instrumental. Now remember the start of floor 32 here, what I have to do is I think just keep meat shielding until I afford Shadow Gal? I think it's Shadow Gal because Rain D comes out, otherwise I'll be in the stuck, I believe. Now, it being crazed tanks would be the reason, probably, why I don't use thaumaturgy normally. Anyway, Shadow Gal out. Just keep meat shielding, and then just upgrade the worker cat from here. Although I don't think we can actually, because at the current rate of worker cat, we're not breaking even at all. Don't move forward, Shadow Gal. No, that's exactly why I cat cannoned, so that you don't do that. Oh, your AI is horrendous today, Shadow Gal. Horrendous. Deal with that Rain D. Nice. Not nice. For goodness sake, Shadow Gal, don't do that. Actually, maybe having the 6th meat shield might not be a half bad idea, because I mean this is currently awful. It does get very tense at the start of the battle here, but I think... Oh no, Cyberpunk is shooting past them. Let's get Ultralan out. This is gutting. And he's not in range of them. Why is everything not quite in range? And Gato Amigo, why are you ignoring my taps? It's always the 2nd meat shield. Don't even know why. I'm tapping all of them, just the same, but they don't care. Seemingly. Anyway, Shadow Gal missed a shot, but at least Ultraman hit that shot. We're going to be just fine. Ooh. Bit tense there, bit tense. Need to actually get myself some strategy notes on this one to actually know what I'm doing. But I think I've done it roughly the same as I usually do, just got a bit unlucky in places, I dare say. And actually, yeah, I reckon having that 6th meat shield sort of will help. But I have it as Little Cat, usually, but seeing as there's Soran, let's see why I could just have Hamburger in the Cat Burger.
in the second slot row, because little Mohawk has this annoying tendency of having a longer recharge time than any other meat shield. It's really silly. Don't know why. It's cheaper than any other meat shield, but you don't really care about that. You just want the recharge time, which it doesn't have. It's weird. It's awful, nature. Can you like not ignore me taps, please? I mean, if I committed a rich cat to these levels, I'd CPU it, but the whole thing I've been trying to do with Heavenly Tower is not have to rely on rich cats in as many levels as possible, because ultimately, rich cats, they cost a lot, especially when you're using them in strategies of an event that keeps coming back and you keep having to complete it from the start. So, I think I take the tenseness of the battle over wasting a rich cat every time. Keeps me on my toes. Well, I wouldn't describe it as fun. Slightly more terrifying than fun. Thaumaturge got the shot off there, right? But nothing was weakened. We can get our second cyberpunk. One of the crazed tanks is dead. Just waiting for the other one to be dead. Right, we're on the base now. Ooh. After floor 33, it's the end of really the floors. Well, the end of the run of floors where you can be sure to beat it. Floor 34 is horrendous. Floor 33 was horrendous until I actually developed a strat for it that I'm really happy with, which you'll see now. Floor 34 is horrendous. Floor 35 is great because of the woofer strat that works really nicely. Floor 36, again, woofer strat. Floor 37, actually pretty good of CPU strat for that. But floor 38 is disgusting. Floor 39 is pretty disgusting. And floor 40, disgusting. So it's basically my main concern from here is floor 34, this stream-wise. Although I've been keeping a strat in my slots from all the way since last Heavenly Tower to try in floor 34. Because we did a stream trying it, I think, and we sort of established that nothing works, or I don't know, something like that. In any case, floor 33, time to put my strat together for it. Right, okay. So, what I do is have both of these two attack combos for maximum attackage. Then I have Shadow Gal and Super Galaxy Cosmo, Cyberpunk, Manica Razor, and Octopus Cat. And this works really rather nicely. Let me show you. Let's go. So before, when I was doing floor 33, it was actually a really horrendous floor. I'd actually lose most of the time, and it'd be really touch and go as to whether I'd eventually be able to beat it. Now, I've got a strat nailed down that works usually really well. So, because I'm so happy with it, I've just done the level loads of times. So, what we do is we leave Crazed Bird behind in the background there, and we wait for Crazed Axe to come along, and then the moment that we can get Shadow Gal, we get it. And the reason for doing it like this, also Manica Razor, because it needs to hit that instead of Shadow Gal. The reason for doing this is because we need as much time just with the Crazed Axe as possible, because Crazed Bird outranges Shadow Gal. When Crazed Bird comes along, we're in trouble, and it's not entirely good. And we got the attack up combos to do as much damage to Crazed Axe as possible before all this lot comes along. So now, might also get Octopus out for the waves. But the next objective, when it's safe to do so, after this Crazed Gross is dead here, is to get Cyberpunk Cat. And the idea of Octopus is, Octopus will protect from the waves and will protect Cyberpunk Cat, which will hit Crazed Bird in the background and hopefully slow it down. And it will also hit Crazed Axe while that's still alive. And then, after that, I get Super Galaxy Cosmo, and that deals really nicely with Crazed Bird, because at least Super Galaxy Cosmo can actually, take a breath, outrange Crazed Bird. Oh, I'm talking like mad, because I'm just really proud of this strat. It works, and I spent so long really struggling on floor 33, and now we've actually got something that is fairly reliable. I just need to make sure I have Octopus Cat out at all times that Crazed Gross is there. Otherwise, Cyberpunk's dead. It has about 1 health, and it's honestly horrendous. But now, we can get Super Galaxy Cosmo out. I think it's safe to do so. Another Octopus. And it's going to start whacking away at the Crazed Bird. And hopefully the Crazed Axe will die soon as well. Like that. Okay. Just need to make sure to protect Super Galaxy Cosmo. There is always a chance that it's just going to die and we'll get caught out Octopus-wise. But it's sort of an optional extra, to be fair. It just does help the Crazed Bird quite a lot. Of course, I'll look at the chat, nobody actually really cares. Balrog is actually quite good here as well for the Crazed Bird. Seeing that Shadow Gal's dead now. So Crazed Bird's just taking its attack, and Balrog has great DPS. It's just going to whack away at the Crazed Bird and actually do a pretty fair enough job. It can survive a hit or two as well, I think. So all in all, it's pretty smashing, really. Do rather well. And there we go, there's Crazed Bird dead. So you just have Crazed Gross left. And oh, I like this strat. I remember spending so long struggling on this. And look at that, a Regit strat that works. Boom. Boom! So happy with it. Floor 33 was so nasty previously. We've had no such luck with floor 34 though. There we go. No victory. No victory. Right, okay. Of course, I get really happy with the strat I've done and literally no one gives a stuff. Well, screw you all. In the nicest possible way. I'm happy with it, at the very least. Okay. Floor 34. Now this one is a nasty, nasty stage. Is that a Chawsy victory? It is indeed. A victory. A victory. So I'm gonna briefly, at the very least, pop over to Coby's stream before I do floor 34. Let's turn that volume off. Oh wow, that's you know what that is? That's a Mitama on floor 28. So this I'm actually probably not further than Coby. Coby's just probably gone back a couple of floors, but that is an interesting strat. Put the music back on. Kaguya, that's a thought. Kaguya could be used instead of Banner as well, actually. See, that's a thought. Oh, flipping Zack attacks there. Be pessimistic and be pleasantly surprised. Well, flipping Zack, I think he doesn't really get the point. On floor 34, it's be pessimistic and get what you expect. Usually, right. So this is the one I've had for ages now. So it looks like it's focused on Freezy McFreeze, to be fair. And then no damaging. You're just building up a freeze stack, which I assume Akira is for. And then Seafarer Cat to freeze, and we've got all this freezy combo stuff. And Necro Dancer to freeze as well. All in all, a huge amount of freeze, right? So we're going to give that a go. This is where we're going to get halted in our rip-roaring pace up the Heavenly Tower. I really dislike floor 34. Like, hugely dislike it. I'm really not a fan. But there you go. What can you do? We're going to give it a go anyway. We'll get Mano Macho legs out for these immediate peons. Probably just make sure with these two. And then when the Cosmic Cyclone comes along, we build up less stack. Need to make sure to save up for Akira as well. I mean, I guess as well as being part of the combo, the not manic, just macho leg, it's going to be good for damage to alien. But I think it's stack time. It's hecker stack. Time for a bit of a hecker stack. A hecker stacker. Get Akira out as well, and hopefully it doesn't die immediately. Because that's the thing with your boy, floor 34. Dying immediately is a regular occurrence. Got to hope that this works out well. You know, if these things all had one knockback, this level would be fine. But they just get knocked back and destroy your stack, and then oftentimes you can't restore your stack quickly enough, and you're screwed, essentially. But I mean, we got some excellent freezage going on at the moment. So, you know, that's the start, I guess. I'm just going to build up monies when the inevitable happens. Oh, the Cyclone's back in moving state again. Let's not have that. And there we go. This is the moment where your whole stack gets absolutely decimated. Which is why I've kept the monies ready to go for it again. Found out recently that Akira is actually an anime. I never realised that. But so many of these Battle Cats characters are actually based on anime. Like, I saw Kaguya as well. That's an anime. I'm like, snap. I never knew any of that. There you go, there's a little fun spoogit. Spoogit fact. Rugit spoogit. This might be the way though. Just build up a stack, freeze it, meat shield and save up for when your stack gets destroyed again, and just keep going like that. Have we found something that might work? I don't know, because we haven't really got the damage this time round. So it's a long game that we're playing. I'll admit.
There's the stack destroyed again. Let's get the stuff out. Actually, macho legs probably of no use. Oh, Akira, no! Don't do that. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You, I hate you. You disgusting fool. So, no, Oh, wow, okay. Wow! 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 Oh my... Oh, wow, okay. Now that is scum in the highest level. Boy, I do not know what to say to that. I mean, of course we're not doing much damage to it, but at least the idea is that you're alright with freezing it, but you're not. You never are. And freeze cannon, yeah, well, freeze cannon, yeah. But it's just it's awful, really. Floor 34 saps any level of progress out of me. It just makes me very sad. Now, I'm actually gonna stop streaming soon, and we'll I guess there'll be 3 parts to the big old Heavenly Tower streamage. Before, try and beat it before Midas touch. But ultimately, right, what we've got is just a huge shed load of misery and failure before us. No, Water Blast is last. There we go. It's just really sad. If I CPU'd it as well, it would be spawning Macho Leg, which we don't really want it to, and Creep Mallow, which we especially don't want it to. How did you beat it last time? That's not going to be a system to be doing it, Noah. Oh, and also, hi. RNG, just eventually getting lucky on it. Floor 34 is horrendous. I hate it. Floor 33 was really difficult, but found a solution to it, and look at it now, one of my favourite floors. Floor 34 is just fully nasty and awful. So it's just all a bit depressing, really. Oh. Mate says hi, mate. That was ages ago now, actually. We missed each other again. So, Part 1, MG Recovery and Philosophy. Part 2, Dead on Floor 34. Part 3, Might Beat the Tower. Yeah, you know what? I like that. An extraordinary trilogy. Well, I'm not going to be replenishing my energy with Poco Pang. Jewel Islands. Oh, you are funny. How long has Poco Pang got left? 1 day, so we'll be fine to do it tomorrow, right? But Floor 30, I mean, some stages, you know, they're annoying. You have to work really hard at them to beat them, but then you never have to go back to them again. Floor 34 is horrible and disgusting, and I have to keep doing it again to beat the tower. It's really not good. Tried to sync that with the song. That sounds alright, actually. OBS will doubtless mess it up though. But Floor 34 is a bit of a meme,
Maybe Jace can talk to me about it, and others, you know. But we'll try it with Jace's freeze cannon, and I want to get it done, alright? So, in this final attempt, before I pop off, I'm going to go Rich Cat, I'm going to go CPU, huge massive waste. Sniper's not a good idea on this level, because we want to keep everything in the same place, I think. Be right in saying? Yeah, because as soon as we move... I mean, move a Ruran back, that's fine, but if you move Cosmic Cyclone back, which you will if you knock a Ruran back first, if you think about it, your stack gets destroyed by a Ruran. So, no Sniper. I'm going to do it like this with the freeze cannon. I'm just going to try it. Waste my items, why not? What else have I got to do, you know? Do, 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 do. I mean, I try and avoid using Rich wherever I possibly can, but whew, equally, when it's on a floor like this that's so insufferable, might be a necessary evil, really. We'll see. And now it's stack a rack time. Right, turn the CPU off again. We got the stack stacked. We haven't got the stack frozen. Try again, CPU? No? And even less luck? Can you actually proc? Thank you. I hate this level so much. I tell you, I really hate it. Because for so long we used Shadow Gown strat, but I think it was Coby who eventually pointed out, you know, all you're doing is messing things up. The way to do it is to patiently sort of wait it out and get your stack right, which is why I was going to bring a speed up. That was the item I forgot. I was thinking there were definitely items that I was going to use. 3. I can't remember what the third one was. It was a speed up. Anyway, I use CPU to get my stack back up to speed, right? That's the idea. And when it's frozen, I just do this again. But I guess it is an idea. I mean, tutorialists and that, what they do is they use a Bahamut to knock back a Ruran when the Cosmic Cyclone gets knocked back so the stack isn't destroyed. But ultimately, what happens is that when I do it, that doesn't work. It just quite simply doesn't work. And that's the state of affairs. So, Kira's dead again. I used my freeze cannon, but to no avail. Now everything's ridiculously close to the base. And you know what I say to things like this? I say a hearty screw you to you. Because, I mean, that's exactly how this feels. Like a big fat... Oh, that was good, though. Everyone got knocked back at the same time, so we're actually back in the running. Look at us back in the running. Bam-a-lam. Probably spawn more freezes. Well, not really. Like, I've got as many freezes as I can in the strategy itself, and I'm just keeping the stack as it is. For when the stack gets dislodged, we put the CPU on to spam the freezes again. But even with Rich and CPU on... Oh, we've killed it! Look at that! Ladies and gentlemen, something good has happened in my life. Oh, 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 oh. Look at that. Volta? Huh.
Because I got that now. I mean, that's a thought. That's definitely a thought. Because if we're freezing it, maybe I could have that in place of Neo Psycho Cat.
That is a good thought. Good thought, right?
So I'll think about putting that in when the time comes for when we do it again. We've actually managed to get it done. Woohoo!
And I can go off just on time because I've got some television to watch and tweet about.
Oh, heck yeah. Follow me at Reggae YouTube on Twitter. Yee, please. Look at that.
Old Black Betty, bam a lamb.
Now, this bit of the level takes ages. Actually killing a ruin afterwards. We got lucky with a double knockback, but ultimately, we might be just beginning to find ways to make floor 34 more palatable. What does Akira do? In his first form, freeze aliens, which is why we've got it there. There's a big freezy stack for your boy.
Now this is going to take ages, I guarantee you, and I'm glad I've got a CPU for it, because I remember the last time I beat floor 34 after our big confrontation in stream. It took so long. I was doing it for like the next 40 minutes, it was horrendous. But I will leave you on that, because I need Eth to go now, right? But, third part of possibly the trilogy, tomorrow will need to be, because I need to get to Midas Touch, and then we'll be actually getting a Hecka move on, and Hecka doing this. Heck. So I'll see you all later. Hope you've enjoyed this cheeky stream. And goodbye.